Table 14.
Hello, everybody. I'd like to welcome you back to the George Ginky Sansushi Memorial. I'm Upstate Al, sitting in the booth, and we are about to witness a match between Darwin Vergara and Giovanni Rusang. As far as the match content and what they have to go to, still yet to get fed that information. And this is true. This is Met's son. Met used to work at the Master Billiards as a houseman there for years. This is his son. We watched him grow up. And the gentleman at the table now is Giovanni. Hey, Jeff Bartolo from the West Coast out there. Good evening to you, sir. I watched Met's son over the years grow up on the pool table. You know, his dad was working, he was always down and shooting on the table. And I'll tell you what, for a young man, I'm not sure of his age, shoots pretty good. And yes, he is Filipino. There you see him spear the two ball straight down into the corner pocket, never hit a rail, split the jaws. I'll find out some more details on what the race is. So if you've never seen this young man shoot, you're in for a treat. Thank you, Jeff. Glad to have you on board there, sir. Okay, draw out the pocket a bit. But it looks like he's going to get fortunate. He did. Now, I don't know how Giovanni plays. Giovanni, or how he says his name. I say Giovanni, he says Giovanni. But if he can't see an edge of that four ball, I guess he'll have to select to go back to his seat and grab his jump cue. But it seems from this angle he has a shot, at least part of the four ball here. Hit it with good speed, but look at the cue ball. Found the corner pocket, ball in hand for Darwin. Giovanni, come si dice, huh? I make a little pizza pie over there, a little over here. You know, for kids that are this young, and just, you know, if you look at the difference between Thomas and Darwin. Now, Darwin, I believe, has been shooting longer than Thomas Rice. Thomas Rice is, you know, he's got like he still has that anxiety. He's young, he wants to fire away and play everything. And at this age for Darwin, to be this relaxed at the table, you know, shows that he's been listening to his dad. He plays at the same pace as his father Met. Question in the chat. What is Darwin rated? Good question. I'm waiting for that information to arrive. We do have somebody running around. If not, I'll take a second and get out of the booth here and get that information for you and find out exactly what these two players are rated here. Look at this. Fire to 9 ball in. Okay, it's 1-0, and I'm going to step out and see if I can find out what the game's going to be. 1-0. You guys keep it at a score.
Double Dave, Eric Tang, table 3.
Okay, guys,
Double
both B
Dave, Eric
pluses
Tang, table
playing
5.
even in a race to 7. Both B
Double
pluses.
Dave, you're 1 game and a wire, race to 7, table 20.
And it looks like that was a quick game there. And now we're looking at a tie ball game, 1 apiece. Once again, you all watching the live stream, being co-produced by NYC Grind, Jerry Tarantola, Allison Fisher and crew. Inside pull bag. They are Calvin, Sally, and
John
crew.
Ortiz, Steve Mack
Coming
on
together with
21.
this free live stream to you. And they've been live streaming out of this room for the last few weeks, major tournaments. And we are really grateful to have everybody
Jordan taking your 1 card from Steve Mack on table 20.
and all the help behind the scenes. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We got a special guest. We got a special guest right here who's been hawking us. Where's the other headset here? That's the one I'm looking for. Bob, you're going to love this one. Bob is going to love this one. 1 second. Let me introduce our special guest. I'm going to give you a hint. They call him the Orange Crush.
Hey, baby.
He's got Mr. Andrew Cleary is now sitting in the commentator's booth.
How's it going, everybody?
He's dressed like Flip Wilson. He got out of the orange suit.
How's it going out there? Chat world.
Oh, it's big. It's big. They're loving it.
A lot of people out there.
A lot of people out there. A few hundred people.
They were just bored and wanted to watch us bangers.
Yeah, well, you know what? Even though it's an amateur event, you know what? It's a Ginky event. You know, that's the way I think everybody's looking at it. You got a few hundred people out there watching.
And there's some decent players in this field, even
Steve Kurtz,
Sub Steve,
WSU.
Sub 14.1.
This is the Woofing Man. You started a little Woofing group there on Facebook.
I did.
Getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, just a local, just people matching up, because people try to match up in threads, and it just never works.
The rules are like this. There are none.
Yeah, there's no rules. The only rules are don't post ads about your little tournament, and there's a strict no-knit policy in effect.
No knitting, folks.
Except for me, because, I run it. do what I want. But no, it's been pretty good. A lot of actions come out of it.
Now, how you doing in the tournament? Are you done for the night?
I'm done for the night. I come back in the morning.
So you won how many minutes?
I've won 2 and I lost 1.
Okay. Word has it that you're dangerous on the B side.
I've been dangerous in the past.
Yeah. Now, do you think it's more of an issue of snapping a tournament off like this and actually getting the money, or just having that belt saying you won one of the Ginky tournaments?
I guess it depends on who you are, how well you knew George, but
Right.
I think the biggest part is people, they want to win, and they want to not only win all the money, but the money's good in this tournament, and they want to say that they won a big tournament, because in the area this is a big tournament, this is a big deal. So it's almost like winning a trophy. You just get nowhere to hang it.
Absolutely. Ginky was good friends with a lot of people. Always fun to be around.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. But, like I said earlier, this isn't a funeral. We're past the grieving point. We just, instead of, thinking about a guy who died, think about the man who lived, because he certainly
I
did
always
live.
do. Yeah.
All the good stories.
Al, don't forget the cannolis. Leave the gun, get the cannolis. Well, we're having fun here, and I'll tell you what, guys, if you're in the listening area, anywhere within this area of Queens, New York, metropolitan, you got to come down. Tomorrow's really going to be exciting. You think this is exciting tonight. Tomorrow, when all the pros and the open players come in here, it's going to be double.
It's going to be a packed house tomorrow, even more than today.
You can see a lot of your favorite players. Andrew Cleary's here, always signing autographs with people that come up to him and taking pictures. And I'm sure the other pros will be there too. One thing about pool is you can mingle, right? You can mingle.
Yeah.
The pool room is an open arena here, and you can actually mingle with your favorite player.
Yeah, we have Earl and Shane over there just watching the tournament, hanging out, watching.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Taking pictures if you want.
Stevie Moore was here earlier today.
Frankie Hernandez over
Yeah,
here.
Frankie's over here gambling.
He's in the action over there.
So do we have a score here?
We do. We get this angle here with the scoreboard.
1-1. Is this an even game? I think
Even
so.
game.
I think so. They're both
B+,
B+, yeah.
Mets son really come a long way.
The kid is good.
Yeah.
He's real good. Still young, too.
How old is he? Have any idea about?
I believe he was 16.
16 years old.
15 or 16.
And has that. He's calmed down.
Yeah.
I was just telling everybody, you see Thomas out there, he's got that hyper.
Yeah.
He's still young. He's 14. He wants to make everything. There you have it. Giovanni goes up one game. We're racing to 7. It's an even match. Thomas still has that hyper, just calm down. I remember met someone from Masters, always practicing, and he's calmed down so much. He's got that deliberate playing approach like his dad. Like a snake already.
He sticks with it. He play a lot better than his dad. This kid can be good, but, hopefully he gets a good education. And
Yeah, that's the move. That's the move.
he gets in somewhere good. He seems like a smart kid, too.
I'd like to see, pool turn around, but
Yeah, of course everyone does, but it's just, who knows? Who knows where it could be, what it could be, who knows? For right now, I enjoy it for what it is, but I'm not living on it. So.
right, it's a weekend gig, you want to get out, mingle with everybody. If you got the time, you're not away with the fam. Absolutely.
Yep. I'm surprised we're coming back so early. I figured we'd play a little later tonight. Because even coming back tomorrow, I'm not in the cash yet. So
What time of day why don't you come back?
10 a.m.
Well, it's a big field, 20 tables. They got to get the game out there.
Yep.
That is early.
I guess it is. It's 10 o'clock. It feels earlier, but I'm
I think they
tired.
would bring the loser side back early.
Yeah, the loser. I come back at 10.
Oh, you're on the B side.
Yeah.
That's why. That's right.
The winners are come back at 11:30.
Right.
But I'll fight through it.
Well, that's the choice. You got that. You're on the B side now. And you got that tall ladder you got to climb.
Yeah.
Not impossible. Corey was in the U.S. Open when he went 13 in a row to snap it down.
Yep.
On the loser side, on the B side, I should say.
Every single ball. One ball at a time.
24. Focus, 24.
That was a pretty tough shot he missed there.
Well, he fired a shot like that in the first game. He made a 9-ball, just like that, square in the drawers.
217.
Pocket.
This is close. I'm not sure if he can actually hit this ball. He might be able to spin it. Looks like he might have to spin it. He can make the ball.
Well, yeah, the two ball sitting right in the middle of the table. He should have no problem.
Giovanni is from Jamaica, I believe.
Rusang, huh? Is that how you pronounce it? Rusang?
Hossein? Giovanni Hossein? I believe he's from Jamaica. He lives in New Jersey.
See in the background. Oh, that Finnegan gets fly with that mic. He loves that mic.
He loves the
Jolly
talk.
Williams, huh?
Yeah. Was Tony playing back there?
I don't know. I seen Tony Leanne come into the shot.
I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that is Tommy Rivera. Good try, but he's going to leave him a shot. Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, man,
It's
you get a
here
break.
early.
Yeah, I got here early. I couldn't believe how many people were here. You didn't know until you walked in the room.
Yeah.
You know, the streets were quiet.
Well, they weren't quiet a couple hours ago.
Oh,
Table 15, Scott Bennett.
yeah, it was like a mini parade out there.
Yeah, you got a little crowd out there.
Well, Steinway Street's a pretty busy avenue anyway.
Yeah.
Street, so
It's a nice little area.
yeah, I remember coming out here many moons ago.
Scott Bennett.
Many moons ago.
And the best part about this place is the food. The food is outstanding.
Some people in the chat were saying, hey, they keep blowing up the food at Steinway's, you know, probably not that good. Well, I'll tell you
Oh, it's
what,
pretty good.
just about everything that I had's been excellent.
I don't strike many people as a salad eater, but I'll come here for the Greek salad. The salad
Oh, yeah.
is good.
They give you a nice chunk of feta cheese.
Oh, a big chunk of feta
Yeah.
cheese. Almost too much.
Yeah, right. Where you going? Done?
That's right, Steve. That food, that sounds really good. That's really good. Get it with some grilled chicken. I'm into that. I've been to Banded. It's just me on the mic. I don't know much about pool, so it's hard to commentate. But I might start freestyle rapping. Done that before. He should be out here. Stop shot. He's gonna have to. Yeah, stop shot would be pretty good. He has that one rail drawback. Should be fun. We need more people in the chat. Where's everyone at? Hit that pretty good. He is out. I always hope I commentate curse somebody. I've never done it before.
I like and curse. Oh, you mean like Black Cat?
The curse,
Yeah.
saying they're out and they don't get out. Every time I say they get out, I want them to not get out one time.
Yeah, I've been in that predicament before where I said, well, now he's going to make this, so. And gee whiz, was I wrong? And you kind of feel guilty, you know, but it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's people in the chat saying you jinxed them. Who started that has to be looked up. I have no clue.
No idea. So 3-1.
Don't fall asleep.
I'm trying
Too
not
early
to.
for it, man.
Doesn't take long for the chat to start talking about Brana. Brana was here today. She went 2 and out. She didn't do too well, but she looked outstanding.
I think Denise Reeves also just went 2 and out. Or she lost one, won one, and then lost again. She just stopped by the booth. She said she had done.
I don't know her. Where's she from?
Denise Reeves, I believe, is from Jersey.
Huh.
If I'm not mistaken, and plays at Castles a lot. Chat room always tells us.
Maybe Sandcastle. She doesn't play at regular Castle. Because I play at Castle.
Maybe Sandcastle. I think it is Jersey. One of you guys out there might know.
How's it going, Allison Fisher? The other Allison Fisher.
Hey, Al.
AF on the NYC grind in Wisconsin.
I like those pictures you posted of those mountains out there. You had some kind of party and get together.
I don't believe I saw those.
She's always traveling in the wilderness, way out in Wisconsin. That was beautiful.
Yeah. But she's from Wisconsin.
Steve Mack on 26. John Ortiz, 26. Steve Mack and John Ortiz on 26. Steve Mack, you give 1 game on 7. Steve Mack and John Ortiz, 26. John Ortiz, you get 1 game in a wire.
There's not a whole lot of people in the chat tonight. Has anybody seen SC5? Has he been in there?
SC5 is undercover tonight because the chat's been nice and quiet.
So I want to give a big shout out to my boy SC5. Soul Calm. I'm sure I'll get a text later.
You get a text. This match is just seems like it's getting a little slower now. Pace.
Yeah, it's possible Darwin dropped the anchor or Giovanni
16.
playing a little scared.
Well, you get 1 game in a wire, races. Emily, 1 game in a wire, races
You know, I'm
73.
looking for a B player, a B plus player, just to go for the run out, you know, get good position and go for the run out.
Yeah,
What are you rated in this tournament?
I'm a B.
You are a B.
Yeah. I'm not sure how. Don't ask me how.
Well, you get out. Oh?
If I have a babysitter, I get out once in a while.
Yeah, I hear you. I've been there and done it. Yeah, absolutely.
This guy is taking his time.
He's not getting on yet.
What's that?
A very soft B. He says H9.
H9. I'm soft.
You got action, sir. Come to Steinway.
Well, it didn't work out as planned. I was going to say he was going to be out, but
Yeah, this should
I
be
screwed
out,
that
though.
one. Screwed that one up.
Darwin, this should be out.
Yeah.
Just goes back and forth, winds up back on top of the 9. Shoots it at the same hole.
It was 3-2.
Moving along very nicely. Racing to 7. Let us step up and thank some of these sponsors, of course, NYC Grind and Inside Pool Magazine for co-producing this, along with Steinway Billiards here in the Story of Queens, CNGGas.com, North County Restorations, Table Mechanics, John and the boys, and Focused Apparel jumped on board, one of the sponsors, and he's got the booth set up here. If you plan on coming by, he's got some nice shirts up there. You got to stop by and see his little booth. Predator Q's. I said Predator Q's. PredatorQ's.com. Play NAPL. Poison Billiards. Pool on the net. Delta, of course, Delta Rack, Delta 13. Pocket Coach. Billiards Press. Pool.bz. Pool.biz. QTable.com. Master Chore. KamuiTips.com, Bank Shot Calculator, and of course Inside Pool Mag. Do you know the name of this beer by any chance?
It looks like Raid Burger.
Raid Burger. Also
Raid
jumping
Burger?
on.
I've never had it or heard of it.
I've never seen it before. Larry Ross, J.R. Calvert, Manny, Anna, George, and a whole bunch of the staff here are doing a great job making sure your service is right.
It's been an awesome 2 weeks of pool here.
Oh man, it's really, really a lot of action, a lot of, by action, I mean a lot of good play. You know, professionals stopping by. Of course, the media coverage inside Pool NYC Grind, Pool Mac, Billiards Digest, and azbilliards.com. We want to thank everybody for that sponsorship, and we especially want to say thanks to everybody that's watched the stream and all the mods and all the work that's going on behind the scenes. Thank you very much. Upstate Al with Andrew Cleary, once and for all. I finally get in the booth with you, Andrew. You're boring, you know. You get real boring.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm really tired.
Yeah, you played 3 matches. You should be. No, it's a long day. I know it's long waiting in between matches.
Yeah.
Getting out there to play.
And I've been drinking all day.
No, you haven't. I haven't seen you with a glass of drink. You don't drink.
No.
We don't promote that. But you guys
So
can take your Visa cards, MasterCards, and call Steinway, and you can buy Andrew Cleary a drink if you want.
Please.
Hey, how'd you like that picture of Rodney Morris?
Oh, the homeless picture?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I'll shoot pool for food.
How's it going, Dora, bro? My girl Dora. Rocking it in Canada.
Is that a real female?
It is a real female.
You know, I think it was like 6 months ago. It was like everybody was saying that's not a woman, that's not a girl, that's a man. And
I would bet anybody that's a naysayer that she's a female.
beautiful. Well, we just have that all cleared up. I remember somebody. Do you remember that when everybody was wondering if it was a real female or a male?
Yeah, I do remember that, but I thought it was pretty silly, and
Sorry,
pretty
Dora, Bill.
mean to
I
her.
remember that. Yeah, it was me.
She's a real nice girl.
Okay, very good. And what do you actually do, Angie? Do you do some editing or something?
I am an art director for a network called MSG. It's the Madison Square Garden Network. We do the New York Knicks and the New York Rangers,
Right.
the New Jersey Devils, and the New York Islanders.
Sweet.
Designer and animator, motion graphics artist.
Nice.
Work in TV.
Beautiful. So does Junior. Do you know Junior Sanchez?
I do know him. I didn't know he worked in TV.
Yeah, he works with some kind of movies, I think, on the road. He does a lot of electrical and computer work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Junior Sanchez has been around a while. Lives up in Westchester County, if I'm not
Oh, cool.
Nice guy. We just confirmed that Denise Reeves is from New Jersey. She's on her way home.
So where are you from? I know upstate.
I'm about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour northwest of Albany. I'm up there where I think the only thing that we're actually missing are the tumbleweeds.
Oh.
That's the only thing we're missing. Johnstown area,
So how long does it take you to get here?
about 3.5 hours. But if I open up the wings, I can make it in 3. But I take my time. I mosey on down. Originally from here, I was born and raised in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
I lived in City Island.
Okay. So are you staying here or are you coming back?
Yeah, I stay here.
Okay.
Yeah, I stay there. I stay at Double Dave's house,
Oh, okay.
Jersey. But I have a brother about 10 minutes away from here, and if he knows I'm in town, he gets angry. I don't come down. But you know what the pool world, you stay out late
Yeah,
sometimes.
different hours.
With Dave, I know Dave stays out late. We go back together. I just don't like showing up and disturbing somebody. Meanwhile, Darwin's getting out. He's going to tie this.
Tie it up.
Yeah, he's going to tie it up at 3. Uh-oh, fired it. The triple nickel trick shot.
That's brutal. Just lost focus.
Disgusted. Now, is that considered a foul in this tournament if we concede
No.
a game like that?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
How's it going, Joey Strazzani? It's Joey from Chicago. My boy.
Brackets for the pros. Not at.
I don't think they've done the draw yet.
I believe they're going to. They said they were going to do it on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
They
don't
might
know.
do it tonight. I don't know. But I'm sure Ron Mason, Gail, Tony Hall have them posted on Facebook. And then as we grab them here, we'll put them up electronically on the website.
How's it going out there, everybody? Everyone keeps saying hi to me. How are you?
See? Fan base, man.
I got the fans.
Yeah.
No one's called the pool room and ordered me a drink here, though, so I'm a little disappointed. But
Well, we should have gave them the pool room's numbers.
well, if they really cared,
They would
they'd
Google.
do some homework.
It's hard to Google sometimes. Steinway Billiards in Astoria, Queens, New York. Boy, wouldn't that be such a post office for you? And Manny comes running down saying, hey, that's enough phone calls. All right. Oh, what is it, calling the 9-ball, huh?
Wow, you got the best of that roll. Yeah, if he can pocket that ball, I think he can.
Yeah, he should be able to cut this in.
Yeah, that 9-ball's just sitting up there.
Well, you know, if he comes up short on the 4, if he doesn't get on the other side of that 4 ball up table, he can always play the 4-7-9 combination. He just goes back and forth. But he should go up on top and play it into the same corner.
Poolaholic, I am on the loser side. I lost my last match, so I am on the one loss side. I come back in the morning to put my girl Dora throwing me the heart. Oh.
Yeah, when you put that 7-1-8 in there with that,
Oh, the 8 does that?
yeah, the apprentice brings out the sunglasses. It's 7-1-8. 4-7-2-2-1-2-4. That's
funny.
Steinway.
No one needs to order a drink. I have my own tab. Who knows where it's at? I don't know. Oh, hello, real Fredo. I thought you were here. And that's going to cost him a game right there. I think that's
Second, that looked like he went for the 9-ball. Did he
Yeah,
call
I
it
think
that
so
time?
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's going to cost him a game.
Yeah, all he's got to do is pocket this 5-ball. Game's over. being, you know, a B player, does he feel the heat, you know, under the lights, under the cameras? Does he pocket this and get away with it? Of course.
My wardrobe is just fine, Joey. I dressed like a pimp today.
He would have had the orange sneakers to match the outfit, but...
Yeah, we wouldn't have to wear sneakers. I abided the dress code. And what company is this?
CNG Gas, cnggas.com.
Do they make cues?
Good question. And they have something to do with gas, whether it's natural or gasoline. I'm not certain. I haven't been on the website.
I do not know if Smiley won her third match or not. I have no idea where she's at. She's so small, she's hard to find.
Wow. Throws it back right into the hole.
And I don't know what's going on with that 2-9. I don't think there's any care in there. And yes, Smiley did win. She's over there playing on the winner side. I can't believe how busy this place still is.
All day long.
Half the field's out. And there's still tons of people here.
Well, you know, it's probably the best pool room in New York to come and play right now. And if anybody's in the area, they're going to come right to Steinway's.
Yeah, especially because there's so many people and everyone's here.
Yeah,
there's action, there's good food.
The air conditioning is beautiful. So if you just sit down and relax.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole atmosphere is great. Manny's open arms. His head is in the pool. Believe me, he does a lot for the pool world. Added 7,000 to this event, put on challenge matches, you know, between him and Larry Ross and everybody else, and Earl, Jason Shore. They're really doing it. Putting Steinway on the map big time.
I think he's going to get away with that shot.
Did the pros start today? No, the pros start tomorrow. Yes, they'll be in tomorrow. Right now, I heard from Finnegan the last was close to 50 or 51, and they're predicting 55 by tonight, if not more. I'm hoping they fill 64.
I think they will.
Yeah, what usually happens is people that get knocked out of the amateur just go into, they want to play, you know. They're here in town, or whatever the case may be, they just want to participate, and they get into the pro and the open event. So I do hope they fill it also. The score here is up in the left-hand corner, 5-2 in favor of Giovanni. Bob, the links were sensor turned off.
I think he's just cussing.
He doesn't do that quite often. There he goes. Oh,
Steve got it.
Oh, the live stream news. Yeah, guys, you know, we just started this new forum. Go over there and take a look at it. Feel free to roam around, and if you want, register. So it doesn't cost you anything, and you can post your events, something you might find out. You want to let other people know. Feel free.
Yeah, you guys have all the brackets and updates for the...
Yeah, we'll try, you know.
We
added that share button. I like that share feature there, that share app, where you can share it to all, you know, all your social media or whatever you might join to. I mean, there's like 200 different apps that you can add to the share button. You can do it on your own. And the drag and drop your own, the pitches, just drag and drop them in and upload them. Hey, Darwin puts another one
He
on the
struggled to
board.
get out there, but he got it. He got
Got
out.
it there, 5 for 3, yeah. Working. I don't count them out.
Yep. Well, I think I got to take off here. I'm getting real tired.
Okay,
and
Andrew.
I'm just not. I can't live up to this pressure right now.
I have enough hours. I can fly solo.
All right. Well, have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.
Absolutely. Thank you. Safe trip. Andrew Cleary. He wants to get home and rest up. Can't blame him. He's got an early start tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning. They're calling the players back on the loser side. And 11:30, the winners.
Total game to 13. You're on the clock. Total game, you're on the clock. Continue 13.
Yeah, CMB WSU brings up a good point. If you have a YouTube and you would like to post it on the forums, all you got to do is post a link to YouTube on the thread, and you could play it right there and watch it on your post. Or anytime somebody comes in, if you got a YouTube a trick shot or run out, 14 and 1, or just your favorite match or whatever you might have that you like with pool, and you post it on the thread. Anytime somebody goes in there, they can play the YouTube right on the thread. No need to jump from, or they have the option they can jump to YouTube, of course. But you can watch it right there in the forum. Hey, Frankie. Back at it. Frankie, you coming down tomorrow? South Bronx, 718. That's right. Everybody have a great holiday, too. Absolutely right, Frankie. That's the way to go. Tony's going along very good. A lot of players. They got to get a lot of matches in tonight because they have the pros and the open players coming tomorrow. But it's been going great. As you well know, I mean, you've been here before. No, any of the mods, they can't click the link. It's not clickable for mods, so maybe somebody can give that link a click just to let Bob know that the link's not working. He tried to post a direct link. All right, Giovanni's trying to get out from the 6, 7, 8 here, and he's going to have to get the rake for his extension. Looks like he's going to go, look, the way he was bridging up, looked like he was going to go forward with that. I was going to say he could be in trouble, but he wound up good. the cue ball. Wow. Hey, 5-3. Darwin is trailing. This is Darwin up here. And it looks like he does have a shot on the 8. Nice shot. You can hear the applause from the folks in the audience here. Darwin is one of the house favorites here. It's something, you know, when you got an older gentleman playing a young boy or girl at that point, yeah, they tend to root for the younger kids. So not only is Giovanni in a match with somebody that can shoot his equal speed, because they're both B's, pluses or D's, but he's got to fade. He's got to fade the railbirds. You know, it's like when a guy's playing a girl. You know, they want to see the girl win, and they want to see the young man win against an older person. So Giovanni has to fade that too. Hey, thanks, Frankie. Well, I hope you make it down. If you can't, hey, all good, Frank. But you know how it is. It's just going to be pool and a lot of it. But enjoy the picnic. Thanks for the kind words. Five-4. Darwin has a shot here. The 2 ball is lying on the right-hand long rail just in front of the 1 there. So if he plays it, he should go back and forth instead of trying to hold the cue ball. If he tries to hold the cue ball, he could wind up behind the 3. Back and forth. How's the speed? He can elect to stop it. Problem now is he wound straight up on the 2. He can elect to stop it there, but to play the 3 in the side, he's going to roll that cue ball. He's going to have to slow roll that cue ball to hold it up there for the 4. Okay. He had enough to just bounce it off the rail, so he's okay now. Now we can hold the cue ball. And what he's doing is looking at the angle to get back from the 4th to 6th. And he created that angle very nicely. There's a 16-year-old pool player from New York City going to school, and after his homework's all done, his father brings him down to the pool, lets him come down and shoot pool. Playing the angles. Before he actually went for this, I hope he winds up good on it. Before he actually went for this, he was looking at the 7. He was thinking about the angle from the 6 to the 7. And that's the way you got to think. You got to think that 1, 2, and 3 balls ahead. Will do, Frankie. I'll pass that along the album. Will do. worried about the position on the 8. I think what he can do is take the 8 with him. You know, put some draw on it. You don't want to overpower the shot, and you can take the 8 with you. In other words, just bounce the 8 with the cue ball. Not too hard though. Just enough draw, just like that. Take the 8 with you. And he bounced it out just enough. He's lucky he got the shot up into the corner. He could have bounced it a little bit harder. In any case, pockets the 8 ball, and he's playing for the 9. We could be looking at a 5-5 match going to 7. And we are, and you can hear the applause. Isn't that amazing? All those balls on the table. Goes right down the alley between all those balls like a landing strip. Right into the drink. Now Darwin, ball in hand, and we've seen that he could get out. I don't think he's looking at playing the 2-9-4 and then hanging the 9 there. He should play for the run out, and that's what he's going to do. Kept his composure through the whole match. Now on the hill, 6-5 for Giovanni. At the end of this match, we're going to have another match coming right up. If I get a chance, I'll go over there and see what we got lined up for the TV table. If I get a chance, as soon as I just about get out of this chair, Finnegan's already calling the match, so I'm expecting something to go off right away. But I'm so glad we have this young man shooting here right now. I'll tell you. His timing on that break, well, I'll tell you what, pretty hard. But unfortunately, the cue ball found its way into the corner. Now, Giovanni's got heat on. Ball a lot better than that. Just don't put no English on this. Just go square ball up and down. Took his eye off the shot. He got good on his next shot, but took his eye off the three. I like Darwin trapping the cue ball up behind the 6-8 here. Play the safe. Put the cue ball right in that pocket of that 6-8. Why go for a bank? I don't know if he quite got there. No, he did not. But he tried. Good try. He hit it. What a shot. Liking this right now. It's starting to look like it's going to go to Hill. Yeah, Frankie, that's what I said. I believe the same thing, Frank. Everybody deserves a share of this, and it's an amateur event. Absolutely. They need their air time and get used to playing under the light. You're not looking at big, huge television cameras looking at them and staring them down in the face as they're shooting the balls into the corner. But there are cameras hanging around, and they know they're on camera. And they got, it's kind of a season, if they're going to take this game just to the limit, and they're going to wind up in positions like that. Yeah, I believe they do need air time. Giovanni pockets this ball. We will have a Hill match. And there we go, Hill, and you can hear the applause from the fans. They're appreciating the match right now. I hope everybody else is too. Well, the two players that you're looking at here on the screen are B+ players, is the handicap. So they're playing even in a race to 7, and it's tied 6 apiece. I'll tell you what, he controlled his break. He didn't get carried away and then slam the pack and go off the table or scratch. Let the cue ball get away. He controlled it. Didn't pocket the ball. But still, controlled the break. Now, a lot of times you'll see amateurs get up there. Wow, Hill, I got to get up there and crack him at 900 miles an hour and try to split the balls in half. Hi, Smiley. Did you win? Okay. Come back tomorrow? Oh, okay. Because Cleary just said he comes back at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. He was done. How many matches did you play? How many matches did you play? Same thing that he did, and he's coming back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Oh, wow. I don't know about Ron. I know Andrew because we were just sitting down talking. Absolutely. Good luck. On to the front. Okay, Hill. Jamison New, Hill, sir. Get off the edge of your chair. I should say get off your knees. And I say that in a good way. I know you've been working hard. I've seen a lot of those floors that you're doing, a lot of that good floor work. It looks very nice, sir. Very nice. Check out Jamison New. Not only is he a world champion trick shot artist, he does floors. He does good work. Check him out on Facebook. He has a lot of his pictures up there of his work that he's doing now in progress. So we're watching Darwin Vergara and Giovanni Rusang. They're both B-plus players racing to 7. It's been a seesaw back and forth, and now it's Hill. Get the Cheez-Its out. Action! The breaker, the racker. Oh, bang that right into the rail. That could cost him. The other thing he has going for him is the 3 doesn't pass the 6. There is a combination. But the way that this cue and the 2 ball line, if Giovanni wants to take a shot, he can slide this cue ball to the other side of the table between the 3-6 if he wants to go that way. But he does have the 3-6 combination. Being Hill, that 3-6 combination becomes very difficult if it's not dead on. Slid the cue ball between the 3-6. I like that shot better. Got a little too close to the rail, but still makeable. He can afford to play the 4 into the side and wind up perfect for the 5 to come back down table for the 6. He's got the perfect angle and go for the 9 after the 6. I'm going to say that Giovanni is out. He's going to take this match out from underneath Darwin's feet right now. Because of the 3 ball that Darwin shot, he actually hit it on the long rail about a diamond and a half away from the pot. Very bad shot. Watch the cue. Wow, I thought it was going to just tip off the 5 into the side. What time does the Open tournament start tomorrow? Very good question. All I know is that the players for this event have to be back at 10, the ones that are on the B side, and 11:30 for the ones that are on the A side. I'm going to predict 12 noon that I think the Open players will be in the room by 12 noon. The Open and the pros. But I can get a little more confirmation on that. Right after this match, I'll take a shot over to the tournament desk and see if I can find I'll be a little snoop and see if I can find a little more information on it. Hill here in this match. With that 9-ball, Giovanni just took that set away from Darwin. What a great set. Both players played really good. Just the shot, and you're going to see the shot that he missed right here. He's going to set it up again. He shot the 3-ball, and the 3-ball hit a diamond and a half off of the corner pocket. It was terrible. He miscued there. All right, folks. I want to thank you once again. This is Upstate Al sitting in the booth for Inside Pool and NYC Grind. And I'm going to get back to you with some more information on when the Open and the Pros start tomorrow. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can see what match we have set up next. Right back at you. Thanks again for joining and watching.